The sixth main, that is convert the following fractions into decimals. We have here 23 by 100. So here the denominator is 100. 100 has two zeros. So give the decimal point after two places, that is unit place and tens place. So unit place and tens place. After unit place and tens place, we are representing that. We are giving the decimal point. The final answer is 0.23. We have against G1 have taken 39 by 10. Here the denominator is 10. 10 has only one zero. So give the decimal point after one place, that is unit place, 3.9. Next main we have convert the following to decimal fractions by converting the denominators to 10, 100, 1000, etc. First one is 96 by 125. In the sixth main here, we had 10, 100, thousands as denominator. So directly by counting zeros, we converted fractions into decimals. But now here we have 125 as denominator. So convert this into 1000. To convert how many times that 125 becomes 1000, that is 125 into 8 gives you 1000. We have converted into fractions, that is we have converted into thousands. We got the fraction 768 by 1000. Again we have the denominator here 1000, that is having three zeros. So give the decimal point after three places, that is ones, tens and hundreds. So it is 0.768. The rest of the sums are the same. Next we will go to the second main, exercise 6.2. Add the following. This is very easy. First one you can do it by yourself. I have taken third one, that is 523.6 plus 523.4 plus 641.6. Here to add the decimal points, if the decimals are unlike, then we need to convert them into like decimals. The addition and subtraction can be carried out as we do for whole numbers, but make sure that the decimals are aligned properly, that is place them in columns. The decimal points must be placed directly below each other so that the tens are belonging to tens, tens belongs to tens, 100 belong to hundreds, thousands belongs to thousands. The decimal point will lie directly below the decimal point of the number. See here. Now we will add this one, 523.4, 641.6. We have added. We got 1165.0. Here we have the whole number, that is 89 plus 6.345. 89 we have. So add 3 zeros on the right hand side. Place a decimal point. Then place the next number, that is 6.345. Here we have two digits here before decimal point. So add a 0 on the left hand side of the number. We add the number and we get the answer. Next, subtraction, 78.9 minus of 4.890. The same method to be followed. Place the numbers correctly in the columns. If necessary, add the zeros wherever necessary. We have here 78.9. But here after decimal point we have 3 digits. So I have replaced that one by 2 zeros. And again here we have only 4. But here we have 2 digits, that is 78. So I am replacing before the number 0. Did you get, students? D means also this. So I am placing 0 here so that I will subtract the number. I am getting the answer. Next we will move on to the third main. Simplify the following. I am doing the third one here. 2.67 minus of 1.787 plus 1.878. So observe the numbers here. and observe the signs also. Here nothing is there, so it is a positive sign. Take two positive signs together. We will add the numbers which are having the same sign, that is 2.67 and 1.875. Observe the digits. 1.878. Observe the digits here. We have here only one number, that is a whole number, and here also we have only one number. So no need of replacing zeros on the left hand side. But here after point we have here two digits here, and here we have three digits. So take 2.67, 1.878. We should add these two numbers. Here we have three digits, so I have just placed one zero here. I'll get the answer. Take the answer, subtract it by the third number which is given with the negative sign. If I subtract, I'll get the final answer. Fourth one. So here they have said, what should be added to 2.375 to get 5? Just subtract the number 5 minus of given number, that is 2.375. 5 minus of 2.375, that is 5. Replace 5 as it is. Decimal point you take, because here we have decimal point. Take the decimal point, replace it by zeros, 3 zeros. Why are we taking 3 zeros here? We should subtract this 5 from the given number. Here we have 3 digits. So I am just placing zeros here because I should get the answer. So here 5.000 minus of 2.375. If I subtract this, I will get the final answer, that is 2.625. Next we have multiplication and division of decimals. For multiplication and division of decimals, we have to follow the following step. In case of multiplication, the product is the decimal fraction with the same digits as the multiplicand, in which the decimal point has shifted to the right by as many places as the number of zeros in the multiplier, often 1. If the multiplier is a whole number or a decimal fraction, then the product will have as many decimal places as the sum of decimal places in the multiplicand and the multiplier. Now in case of division, the quotient is a decimal fraction with the same decimals as the dividend, in which the decimal point has shifted to the left by as many places as the number of zeros in division after 1. If the divisor is a whole number or the division fraction or a decimal fraction, then the dividend as well as the divisor are multiplied by 10, 100, 1000, etc. Now we have exercise 6.3. Find the product of the following. The first sum given here is 0.132 into 10. If I multiply this number with 10, I will get the answer. Now how to represent in decimal form? After getting the product, how to represent in decimal form? We are multiplying by 10. It is having only 1 zero. So replace the decimal point after 1 digit. That is, we got here after 1 digit. Replace the decimal point after 1 digit, we will get the answer 1.302.